Hey, good morning, everyone, or good evening, or good afternoon, wherever y'all are. Thanks for joining today. I see some folks in the chat. It looks like we have somebody new, Kevbo. Thanks for joining us. How's it going, Luke, Charlotte? Thanks, and Clement. Sorry for the turnaround of times, and we've been doing this at noon. We were originally doing this at 3 o'clock on Fridays, but my performance schedule at the theater that I'm working at is kind of messing everything up. So we have a matinee this afternoon, so we had to push everything back to 11:30 my time so I could finish up and get over to the theater. We'll do the same thing next week. It'll be next week Thursday at 11:30 as well. And but after that, I'll be back up in Seattle at home, and my schedule's back to normal, and we'll be back to Fridays at 3. Assuming this is going to take a while to get through this game. I'm going to bring Daniel out in just a second. I don't really have any announcements other than I just want to, as always, thank our Patreon members for making this possible. We did finally update the list, so it's all current. And I'm going to share with you a fun new thing. And I'm going to actually have to fix it as you watch. But Daniel made a really cool graphic on Curtis's notepad for all of our new Patreon members. That said, we didn't update it, so I have to update it right now so you get the right one. And that is going to take 2 seconds. No, it's going to take more than 2 seconds. It's going to take like a few seconds. Yeah, there we go. That worked. All right, so I just want to personally thank our newest Patreon members who have joined from April to I think a little bit back in March. And I just want to thank Nick Nixon, Salanda, Richard Gonputh. I'm not going to be able to say this name well. Let me see if I can do it. Ola Tybenkowski, Luke Jensen, Joseph Austin, and we forgot you last time, and I want to make sure you're on there. Rebecca Thornton Wooding, TW, and Avi Steiner. Thanks, you guys, so much for jumping on to our Patreon family. We could certainly use more. We've lost a few, and having you guys join really makes a big difference. So thanks for that. And every time we do a stream, we're gonna not every time we do a stream, but every time, I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but we'll always announce our new members when they show up like this, in this cool way. Let's see. I think that's it. I'm going to bring Daniel out and let's get started here. Okay, everybody, please give a nice warm welcome to our friend Daniel Albu. Hey, Daniel.
Hi, Paul. Hi, everyone.
How's it going, man?
It's fine. How's it going on your end?
Good. Do you see my new background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very Curtis-like.
No, it's not. But this is where I'm at. I'm actually in the San Francisco area, and I thought I would just use Zoom's pre-built green screen background to prove to you that this is where I'm at, even though it's not my picture. I think Mill Valley is right around there. I think that's the area that I'm in. It's possible that I'm there, but I'm not sure. I'm on one side or other of that bridge. Haven't really had a chance to explore yet, but my family comes out next week, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of fun San Francisco stuff. We're going to take a nighttime.
Sounds like fun.
We're going to take a nighttime tour of Alcatraz. That sounds pretty.
Well played.
That's going to be cool. Yeah. So I'll capture some video for you guys. All right, let's do this thing. Can you remind me, what the hell's been going on in Gabriel Night 2 and where we left off?
Okay. So previously on Conversations with Curtis. Okay, the last few things we did was we found a receipt in Herr Dr. Klingman's coat. We held the receipt up in front of the mirror and got an address. We asked a lawyer to translate the receipt for us, which got us to the hunting club. We talked to the rude desk clerk, who didn't believe us when we said that we are readers from Ritersburg. So we went to the lawyer again and asked for our ancestry papers. Now, you and I discussed the abundance of shoulder pads in the game and their importance to the general plot. And then we went to the university to check the samples we got. And guess what? One of the samples was of a European wolf, whose Latin name is
Capus luni lupus.
Canis lupus lupus.
Canis lupus lupus.
So this is where we're at right now.
What is the Latin? What is the translation of Canis lupus lupus?
Well, Canis is dog, and lupus is wolf.
Dog
So
wolf.
double wolf.
Double wolf.
Wolf squared.
I think that what we are about to find out, I can bet my life on this, is that there's a werewolf at some point that's going to show up. It seems to me that it's surprising to me that no one has mentioned this yet. Everybody seems like no one is even thinking about like a werewolf. So I'm on top of this. All right, so let's.
Well, it's the same like in Phantasmagoria when after the first chapter, Adrian doesn't even think that there's evil around or ghosts or something unnatural.
I don't believe in that. No way. All right. Yeah. So, okay. Before we jump into this, good to see everybody. I'm seeing lots of chat going on. Real quick, so far the last couple streams have gone pretty well in my temporary housing Wi-Fi situation. But if we do get cut off, I think the main thing is to stay where you are, and once we get back up, you'll be redirected on. But if we get cut off, it's not on purpose. So we'll just make sure we reboot. But hopefully that's not gonna happen. All right, ready, dudes? Here we go. Dun, da, da, da. All right. I think we've also fixed some sound issues. It was the dialogue was really loud last time, and I think it's leveled out. We've leveled it out now, so let us know what you think. Okay, here we go. We are talking to Buster Bluth from Arrested Development, and so far he has told us that
Canis lupus lupus.
Canis lupus lupus. All right, here we go. It looks like I've got all kinds of stuff I can click on.
Reminds me of biology classes.
Yeah,
Except I never took biology classes.
I don't think we heard that one. All right, let's check out what Buster has to say.
I don't know what else to show him.
Oh, he's not going to let me say anything. He's done. All right, he's telling us we're done here.
Looks like a good hot
we
dog
showed
roaster.
him. We showed him both hair samples and the amazing cement molding that we did of the paw. Right.
That's right.
Okay, so let's
get
out of here.
Let's get out of here. All right.
I have to go.
Wait a minute. I should give you a report to take with you. Yeah. It summarizes my impressions of the two hair samples and the paw print. Yeah?
No, he's very thorough.
Great.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Good luck, Mr. Knight.
I will put this in
Great, appreciate it, and he throws it in the trash on his way out.
All right. So, how does that sound? It's a little lower, but I think it's okay. Unless you guys, I don't know if we can fix it. Can we fix it while we're in the middle of the game?
If we have any sound issues, just let us know in the chat, and we'll try to do our best.
All right, sounds good. So we were at Universitat. Is this new? Princeton?
No, that's the police station.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have anything to do at the moment.
Yeah, we're probably going to I bet you we're going to get thrown in the clink at some point. All right, well.
By the way, the hint button tells you which places have things left doing them.
I didn't even notice the hint button. Let's do it. Okay, let's go check out Marienplatz. Okay. I'm going to wander around and see if I can find something that hasn't been. Can you skip ahead through this stuff?
Yeah, the top third of the...
Oh, right. Oh. All right.
Maybe later. I've got other things on my mind at the moment.
Okay. There's nothing here. I don't want to go down there. Let's keep going. It's a bicycle. We can go faster. All right. These guys are still.
They're busy.
Yeah. Are they ever going to let us talk to them?
I'd give it a shot, but I
we
don't
can't
speak
hear the
language.
music. We hear only the dialogue. I think the music is turned all the way down.
I don't know. Let's see.
Hear the music?
There we go. Yeah,
I
that's
need
good
to
music.
hear Robert Holmes's
Yeah,
score.
come on. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. I actually really like this guitar quite a bit, actually. So we've done this stuff. There's nothing new to see here. Well, I guess we must have forgot something over here. Clearly there's something to see. That the hint said there was something for us to see here, right?
Right. So we were at the hunting club in the last episode, and he wanted us to give him some sort of proof that we're Ritters from Rittersburg.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Oh, I don't want to talk to them. Let's see. How about this one?
So where do you think we'll get our proof?
Wait, I can't remember. Wait. Huh? Say that again.
Where do you think we'll get our proof that we're Ritters from Rittersburg?
That we are what from Rittersburg?
Ritters from Rittersburg. We need to prove that
Our genealogy is
ancestors-
rich. Well, we have it now, right? We have the thing. That.
No, we don't have the thing. We asked the lawyer for the thing, and he told us to come back later.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we went to the university.
I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I hear what you're saying. Oh boy, how do I? Okay. So we got to go back to the lawyer guy,
Yeah.
and he's in here, I think. Right. Keep going that way.
Ubilgalau.
All right, here we go.
Ja, das vereinbaren Sie dann am besten mal mit meiner Sekretärin. Gut, ja, danke.
What's he saying? Does anybody know what he just said?
I have those papers. you
Danke
want.
is thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Right.
You're good.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Is there
Throw it
anything else
away.
you need?
Thanks a lot. In the trash. Okay. So now I'm going to show him something. I'm going to show him I have some. No, I have to ask him for something?
He gave you the documents, by the way.
Oh, that's the documents. So I don't even need him anymore. I can. All right, let's see what he has to say.
Fidget a bit.
Let's see what he has to say.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
That's it? I sat down, he gave it to me, and I can go? Come on. That just seems weird. All right, I guess I'm out of here.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
He says that a lot. I got to go.
Enjoy your stay.
That is
And he always rotates the globe.
Yeah, he does. And it's funny because if you think about
Maybe he's turning the volume down
yeah,
of
right.
the game.
Anything?
I don't think she speaks
All
much
right,
English.
all right. Let's see what they
White sausage.
white sausage.
Yum.
So let's talk a little bit about the gameplay of that. So we had to go back and get our genealogy chart. And in this case, they just decided he's going to walk in, and the very first thing is he's going to hand it to him, and then he sits down, and then he's done, and he has to get up and get out. Don't you? I think it might have been. They might have thought of like something more creative in that moment to figure out or to get to ask, at least ask for the.
The problem from a game design perspective with this is that if you would have gone to the university before going to the lawyer, then he wouldn't have said that you should come back later. He would have given you the documents. But since you went to visit him before you completed what you needed to do at the university, so they spliced that video, and now they played the rest of the video. That's why it looks a bit weird.
Okay, well then so it's really my fault is what you're saying. I wasn't smart enough to
No,
do.
we had the same problem with Phantasmagoria to remember when Therese, in one ending, you punched Therese and she had blood on her lips, and in the other ending, she still had blood on her lips, but there was no explanation for that because it was
Oh.
the same video.
Right. All right, I forgot where this place is. Is it
The only hot spot in the screen, which is not the trash.
not the trash. So that's not that.
The brown door on the right.
That's me.
Yep.
Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, it's me. All right, let's do it. Oh, this guy. This is the snarky dude, right?
Yep. Do show.
I'll show you. He's got so many documents in his pockets
You
now.
again? What is it now?
I love. He has such a sense of goofiness. It cracks me up. I mean, our writer friend with the flowing locks is a real. I enjoy his goofy qualities.
I tell you, I am a Ritter of Rittersburg.
And
I am a Ritter.
tell you, I need proof.
He is a writer that is a Ritter of Rittersburg.
Yeah.
He is a Ritter writer. He's a Ritter. He is a Ritter writer of Rittersburg.
Give him the documents, or else he'll
Okay.
kick us out.
Oh no. Okay. Ah.
That's
Oh no.
all the time I'll waste on you, Mr. Knight.
No. I'm going back in. He's not going to let me in, is he?
I think this game has an editing problem because, like you said before, each when a cutscene ends and the dialogue tree appears,
Okay.
I think it's cut too far.
Okay, stop
into the
talking to
movie.
me. I've got work to do.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hi.
Okay. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, I tell you, I'm a Ritter.
Tell him.
Tell you, I am a Ritter of Rittersburg.
And I tell you, I need proof.
Okay, I'm going to give you proof. Now I got to find. Oh, come on. Let's go. Boom. Proof. This thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. I got proof. What?
Take it.
Here you go.
He's so smug.
I see. Well, I must congratulate you. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, now I
Your
get some
family
respect.
owns Schloss Ritter in Rittersburg?
Why, yes. Yes, we do.
I'm sorry if I have been rude. For an American of your type, well, I bow to your lineage, Herr Knight.
Then bow.
Nothing of it.
If I was him, I'd say,
man.
then bow. Show me a bow. A real bow. Give
When do
me-
we get started?
It's Xavier, sir, and I'm afraid we don't. Having the proper papers is only the beginning.
Oh,
you must
great.
still be invited to join by a current member.
Wait a minute. You told me you wanted a family
Ooh.
tree, and I got you one. I don't appreciate being strung along like some poor relation.
Might I interrupt? I couldn't help but overhear. There,
I couldn't help, but I found someone who looks
doing,
exactly
Albert?
like me.
Entschuldige Sie bitte die Unterbrechung, aber besteht darauf, mit Ihnen zu sprechen. Gehört zur Ritters Family.
Oh, it's the shoulder pad.
you are a member of the Ritter family? Of Rittersburg, Bavaria?
My shoulder
Yes.
pads are bigger than
Well,
yours.
used to be Bavaria anyway.
Well, it will always be Bavaria to us. Might I see those papers?
The casting is fascinating. They found someone who looks exact. Is there a reason they look alike, or is it just that's?
Maybe he's stunt double.
You must tell me
He
all
probably
about how
worked
you
as
ended
both
up in
to save
America,
money.
Ritter,
I should be listening.
and about your hunting there. You are a hunter, are you not?
It's night now. Gabriel night. And yeah, I hunt. Absolutely.
Very good. Gabriel Knight. Gabriel, like the angel. Join us. My name is von Glover. Baron Friedrich von Glover.
Maybe that's why the shoulder.
Herr Knight is right. We mustn't be so stuffy. I'm formally inviting him. Come,
You got the invitation.
meet my friends.
Okay,
Chin up,
so
Saver.
now
That's a good man.
I think the reason they have such big shoulder pads is that they both have wings underneath, because they are.
just a second. Now Gabriel is taken into the main room. Now it may appear like a bachelor pad, but it's in fact a shoulder pad.
Gentlemen, I'd
Nice
like you to
one.
meet Herr Knight. Herr Knight is a
Oh, we've
hunting
seen him
enthusiast
before.
from America. He'll be
We've
joining us
never
for a
seen
while
them
as my
before.
guest.
Look at
He'll
the
give us a
beer
chance to
steins.
stimulate our language skills and perhaps our brains as well, no? Let me introduce you. Herr Knight, this is Baron von Sa. Herr Dr. Klingman,
We've met.
Yes, we
I'll
have.
be darned. Small world, hey, Doc?
I'm very nervous.
the distinguished gentleman at the bar is Herr von Eigner.
A pleasure, Herr Knight.
Next to him, Herr Hanneman.
Guten Abend.
English Herr Hanneman. We want to be hospitable. Herr Hanneman is a politician, and they always try to get away with things. You must be firm.
Don't forget about me.
And this is her prize.
I'm by far the best of the crew.
I'm also the creepiest.
Very interesting.
Yes. Very interesting.
Good night.
With that pink scarf.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet all of you. Hopefully we'll be hunting together soon.
That sounds so physical. Right now, there are more relaxing activities, like drinking beer, right, Herman?
Good idea. Shall we?
Let's have it.
Pour Herr Knight some beer, Hanneman. Or perhaps you would care for wine instead.
Beer is fine.
And he drinks beer too. It's wonderful.
Oh, that's...
Tut mir leid, Sie zu unterbrechen, Herr Baron. Aber ich muss leider gehen.
You may go if you wish, Gar.
It's a good long scene. Got some stuff going on here.
I should leave too, Baron. I have work. Good night.
That's
to
the
you all.
zookeeper.
Yes.
You remember,
yes,
right?
That I know. I remember that. And he's not
My
happy.
God, I never thought I'd see the day when two good Germans walk out on 2 full mugs of Weizenbier.
I've got to go too.
Well,
Me too.
you have your vices, and I have mine. I'm afraid to say so, gentlemen, but I have an appointment in a few
Ooh.
minutes. Baron? my Lord
Dude,
Master
Gabriel Knight
Martin,
knows how to clear out a
Hello.
room. I think they're also...
I am
I
intrigued.
think Gabriel's also bummed that he's shorter than the other guy. It's like, dang it.
Yeah.
You have just as good hair and you're taller.
I must apologize, Herr Knight. Apparently, this is not the best evening for a new arrival.
You've been very kind. I'm kind of tuckered out myself, actually.
Boy, this
Perhaps
is a
I
hell
could,
of a party.
Come by tomorrow.
Oh, please do.
So as he walks out, all the
Normally
other
meet
guys
here
walk
in the
back in.
evening. But you may come here anytime you wish. I'll inform Xaver.
I'm liking
Take my card.
the background music,
Here's
Robert.
my home address. If care to chat,
It's very synthy.
Thank
Very-
you. Good night. Gentlemen?
Good Nacht tonight. Schlaf gut.
Gute Nacht, tonight, schlaf gut. Ooh, he gave the look of, I don't know, we don't like
The
this.
90s look.
Gerda.
The stranger in town, we don't know if, oh, we did it.
That's it. Game
Hey.
over.
Boom, we got through chapter 1. Look at this. This is easy. All right, let me see what some of our fun chat has been saying. I'm going to zip along here. Let's see. Clicking on the main character is my favorite. If you clicked the take icon on Leisure Suit Larry 6, I think he'd reply, "Take me, I'm mine." Oh, so when we click on him and he says, "That's me, Gabriel Knight." Yeah, the humor in this game is excellent. Work. Christine is really having a meal with these scenes. Yeah, he seems like he's just, oh yeah, it cracks me up. Yeah, it is some amazing hair acting in this game. I don't think any of us had that kind of hair in Chris. You know, oh, I'd say Trevor. He might have. Trevor had that kind of long flowing hair. He could have fit in this world a little bit. Battle of the Hairdos. What's up, YT? Good to see you. Yeah, if you don't have old money, good luck getting into
By the way,
places like
thank
this.
you, YT Wanderer.
Oh, did he do another one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Chapter 1 completed. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, dudes. Thank you, sir, very much. If you don't have old money, hairstyle was just all the rage at the time. I'm still living Mies. Is it Mies or Mies? You might have to just tell me how it sounds, because I see I'm still living off the comment Paul and Daniel made about my mom doing me a favor for throwing out my Gabriel Knight coat.
I think he sent me photos of the
Yeah.
paw that he bought in an auction.
Yeah, we'd love to see that.
No, he sent it to you.
Oh, he sent what?
He emailed it to you. The photograph of the paw, right?
Wait, explain that to me again. I'm
He bought the paw. Remember the cement?
Oh
mold
yeah.
of the paw?
Oh, we should talk about that. Why don't you tell everybody what we saw?
Well, he said in the last stream that he bought it in an auction, and he sent photos of that.
Yeah,
And he said that he missed out on buying the coat. And since we talk so highly of Gabriel Knight's coat and its shoulder pads, then he doesn't feel that he missed that much.
Right. You know, he did send that to me, and I saw it, and my first thought was, oh, I have to show it to everybody. And then I got busy and I forgot. And so either, if I can, I'll try to find a way to sneak it in and show everybody today, but most likely we will show his picture of the paw next stream. Thanks for reminding me. Appreciate that. All right. Clement, you jumped in there too. Thanks, guys. You guys are really awesome. Appreciate it. Okay, what should we do? Let's go play some chapter 2, huh?
It's time for a character change.
A character change. Do we get to become the other guy? Now that he's taller?
The other woman.
The other woman. Oh, yeah, we get to meet Grace. I've heard so much about her. I've never seen her. I don't know anything about her. Let's go. St. George's, Rare Books. This is back home, right?
I told you I will if this doesn't work out. There's still a couple of months before they close applications. No, I don't know that yet. Mom, will you please speak English? I'm not a sales clerk. I don't know what you should tell him. Just tell him that I'm gonna be here a while longer. I'm not ready for that yet. I have to go, Mom. I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. Bye.
Okay, did we learn anything in that phone call?
Oh, that's all right.
Her mom does not approve.
I just love Blake Backlash, don't
There
you?
he is, Gabriel Knight.
He's something all right.
Oh, he's so masculine and so handsome and, well, sexy. It just about took my breath away when he seduced that female sidekick of his. What is her name?
Fujitsu.
That's right, Fuji, he called her. You have read the book.
That'll be $24.50.
She just melted, didn't she? Fuji, I mean. They just don't make men like that anymore.
Oh my gosh.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Is it true that the author owns this bookstore?
That's what they tell me.
Of course, he must be awfully busy. Say, is there a good time when I might stop by? You know, if I wanted to get a look at him?
I wouldn't if I were you. He's awfully shy. It's his face. There was an accident.
Oh.
A terrible accident.
Oh. Thank you.
Good. Okay, we're getting. It's like I've never played this game before. I don't know Gabriel Knight 1, so let me tell you what I gleamed from this scene. Except it's not over yet. I'll wait. Oh, we're gonna read this thing, huh?
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important.
Gerda.
This game should totally be sponsored by Letters Aloud.
I don't think so.
With all the letter reading we're doing here.
Yeah, we could do a whole Letters Aloud show of only reading letters from
sponsored by Gabriel
FMV
Knight.
video games. Oh wow, that was quick. You should have at least had like the shot of an airplane going across the sky. You missed. There needed to be one more transition. It was just too confusing. She's pounding. Man, when she gets upset, I think I'm getting a sense of who this Grace is.
I need to see Gabriel, please.
I'm sorry, Herr Knight's not here.
He's great.
I just flew all around across the world.
Grace. I think we spoke on the phone.
Uh-huh. When is Gabriel due back?
Whoa, she is not.
I don't know. He's gone for some time.
She's got an
You
attitude.
would like to stay at the castle and wait for him?
I don't have much choice, do I?
You've got an attitude. You just show up at someone's door. There's something going on between these two. I don't. Oh boy, this scene is going on forever.
Well, it's the chapter 2 intro.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, intros.
Ups, ich habe nicht gewusst, dass einer hier ist. Ich bin hier für
don't
die
knock.
Kamina fertig machen.
Well, you didn't know she was here.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're in my room.
Rigan.
What, did she speak German?
Apparently.
Dang. She's got an attitude even in German. Maybe that's where she learned to have such a bad attitude. Learning German. I don't know what that means.
That's it, you can play.
Well, I don't think it's time to play. I think we got some talking to do here. Okay. So here's what I think I know. She works with Gabriel at his bookstore. I don't know what she does, except that she's not happy and her mom doesn't want her to work there. He has used her in his last book and kind of made her made fun of her or something like that. So she's not happy with her portrayal in the book. She's got that kind of, I hate the guy that I'm really attracted to kind of feel to it. So there's clearly some sort of a will they or won't they, they hate each other. Will they I hate you, I love you kind of thing.
Yeah, they're like the Ross and Rachel of Gabriel Knight.
Okay. And so she's probably helped him on previous cases. She gets the letter and she's jealous of Gerda, but I don't know if she has a previous, doesn't seem like they met each other, and she's awfully rude to Gerda. I don't think at this point Gerda deserves that, but I don't know much about Gerda. So that's what I know. Am I missing anything?
No, the book that they were selling was about the case from the previous game.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so okay.
The main character is Gabriel and his sidekick is Grace.
And for anybody
Fujitsu.
watching, if you've been following, I did reach out to Dean Erickson to see if he could come on and be a guest for one of our conversations, and he's not interested at this point. He's ready to kind of move on from this. But I would really, 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 almost just as much, if not more, want to talk to the actress who played Grace. Her name is Joanne. I can't remember her last name off the top of my head, but can't find her. It would be great to track her down so that I could ask if she'd want to come on. So if anybody has any leads as to get a hold of her, that would be really cool. All right, let's see what we need to do. Here we go. All right. Like she's hiding. It's like, like she looks back like, I hope he doesn't see what I'm doing. Her.
Nice closet.
Okay, so now it's her point of view. All right. Is this whole chapter, well, I'm asking this, but I don't want you to answer it. Is this whole chapter from her point of view? I don't want to go out there.
You said you don't want me to answer.
Well, this is like this is me talking to myself. This is me because you know the answer.
Character changes are usually when the chapter begins.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh, nein, danke.
Now she's nice. I think she said, "Can I help you?" That's what I think she said. That's it? That's that whole scene? What?
He doesn't need my help.
Okay, well then why did we... Let's go take a nap. It's been a long trip. It took me 2 minutes to get to Germany. It took me 30 seconds to get to Germany.
What happened to the game?
I don't know. This could be... All right, what do I do? Do that.
Click something else.
Save.
No, don't save now.
Don't save now.
The game may be corrupted. Try to click on the closet.
Okay. Okay.
No, we found the bug. We're doing QA.
Closet.
Don't go back to the bed? I'm going to try the bed again.
He doesn't need my help.
Okay, what about... Okay.
Pretty comfortable, even if he slept in it.
All right.
Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Yeah.
Like the lion on the Ritter talisman. Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, it's on just like on the talisman.
Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Well, I guess I'm leaving. He doesn't need our help. I can't get out. Do I have a key? Do I have anything?
It's so weird. Usually adventure game characters talk to other characters to learn something or to get help from them. But you're clicking this man and she says he doesn't need my help. As if we're here to help him. Not the other way around.
View of the Alps.
All right, well, we got some stuff here. Should we check it out? Let's check out the notebook. What do I do here? Eyeball, I guess.
My notebook.
Okay. Can I look at it? Is there anything in it?
My notebook.
Well, that doesn't help me. Okay. What else?
Gracie, something's come up.
Oh, he did.
I know
sorry.
I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. All right. Tell Gran that's
Letters allowed.
Letters allowed. God, that would be the most obscure letters allowed program of all time. We'd have we'd go to some performing arts center and we'd say letters from FMV games of the 1990s, and the audience would be like, what the hell is going on here? All right, so there's that. That's the letter. This is her wallet.
My wallet.
Okay.
I converted some cash to marks at the airport.
Okay. That's a good idea. Good for you.
Thank you for the information.
Yeah. Yale University. She's from Yale. No.
Bert Barkley knows more about history than I ever will, especially at this rate.
So again, she's got an attitude. She's a little upset at, hey, thanks, Mies. And please, maybe somewhere along the way you told me how to say your name so I don't keep screwing it up.
And let's save our game.
Okay, let's save our game. Let's do that.
By the way, I told you that the reason I think Dean refuses to interview for Conversations with Curtis is because he's working on Conversations with Gabriel.
No, it would have to be...
Night Conversations with a K.
There would need to be an alliteration, like dialogue with Dean. It couldn't be Conversations. He'd have to find his own.
D with
word.
D.
Let's see. Grumpy Grace, let's call it. Boy, she seems. I'm curious. I like her pluck, but she does seem. That pluck seems particularly angry, and I'm not quite sure where that comes from. She traveled all this way. All right, and this is our first time really seeing her too, right? Hey, we did 100 messages today with Restream Chat. I think that's a good thing. Congratulations to all of us. All right, so down we go. Okay, now let's have the cat fight. It would be great if she just ran over and just started pulling her hair. And
Gerda?
Yes?
I do not know what's gonna happen. There is so much tension, and that's it. I can't get to her. Oh, okay, I got all these lines. All right. Okay, Grace, I think a little bit of sugar goes a long way. You might want to just back off on the anger. Try a little bit of pleasantness.
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Nope.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
She's so pleasant.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. I think we're supposed to be on Grace's side, but she is not making it easy. Gerda, I'm a team Gerda right now. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I do it again, does it?
You must know something about Gabriel's new case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it. Gabriel took the case for
There's
someone
nothing nice
else.
to say in
Really?
that dialogue tree.
Who? Werner Huber. He runs
But we
the
have to
Gasthof
get
in
through it.
town.
If I had written the dialogue, I just would love it if she said something like, well, I don't know. I'm glad you flew all the way over here. I'm putting you up. I'm taking care of you. I'm probably going to feed you. And thank you for being such a jerk to me right now.
So, How do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Mm-hmm. Do you get along with him okay?
Oh, she's jealous. That's what it
He
is.
is the Ritter heir.
He's the Ritter heir in the Ritter hair.
Yeah, the Ritter hair. Oh yeah, she's telling me I can look at all these things. She's looking over there. Did you notice that?
She's just fidgeting.
Well, that doesn't look like a fidget. It looks like a hint, like there's nothing over there to do.
It's not the top-notch fidgeters we're used to from Phantasmagoria too. So
that's true. That's true. That's tough to beat. Chris says, I think Jane had fun writing Gracie. She obviously likes the character a lot, but also enjoys torturing her a bit. You know, someone also said, and maybe it was Robert when I talked to him, that that Grace there's a lot of Jane in Grace, that Jane had a lot of fun sort of filtering some of her own personality into her. I don't know if that's true. I've never met Jane, and at this point, I don't imagine Jane is as abrupt and mean-spirited.
don't say anything. We might get her for Conversations with Curtis. So
Oh, we got to get her at some point.
we love Jane.
Yes. No, I don't.
Great writing.
No, I'm going to ask her about this. She's got an attitude, but I think it's great. All right, more.
What are you working on?
Oh, no,
Plans for the castle.
First smile of the...
What are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new. It should have been done many years ago, but there was no money. Also, things need to be fixed. The stones. The castle is very old. Everything needs work.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Why not? It is
That's
his
why they
castle
add
now.
the somber music.
Yeah.
I thought he might, sell it.
Sell it? He would not do that. The castle belongs to the Ritters.
Grace, you need to think a little bit beyond yourself. Right now, it's all about you. And Gabriel has an entire, family tree to worry about. And he's probably a werewolf. There's a lot going on, so you need to back off and be more supportive. That would be my advice. And give Gerda a break.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that...
Nope.
Well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry. If I do hear from him, I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
Can't you understand? It's not my fault. Give her a break. Boy, she's got some untapped anger issues.
I'm curious. I was just wondering, what was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about...
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases,
Aha.
but any other cases like this one.
Yeah. Turgle Bergelson just said, I think they were talking about Jane Jensen, and he said it would be great if she joined a Conversations with Curtis episode, just joined me for a conversation just as angry as Grace is right now. Just came in and was like, what do you want? Why are you here? Why am I talking to you?
Yeah. That
would be awesome.
Is this going to be long? We're 30 minutes in. When is this going to end?
Exactly. I had something to say. Oh, one funny thing. You probably saw this too, Daniel. Robert Holmes, when he found out that our Patreon members voted us to continue with our Gabriel Knight playthrough, did he write opera time, baby? He was like, yeah, we're going to get towards that. So that's pretty fun. So
he should join our Patreon.
He should?
Yeah. If he wants us to keep playing Gabriel Knight.
Exactly. Yeah, if he wants to do some. Maybe he's there as a pseudonym. Maybe he's TW or something. Okay.
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough.
Oh,
for you, I mean. So, what was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure you could find something to do.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, she flipped the hair. All right. I have to give Gerda credit. I mean, if I were her, I'd be like, who the hell are you coming into my house and telling me what to blah, blah, blah? And she's being pretty chill, just checking out her books, not taking the bait. I love it.
Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes.
Why is the door locked?
Gabriel doesn't want the workmen in there.
Oh.
Okay, good answer.
Can I get the key?
No.
No,
the
'cause you're a
library
jerk.
is for Schattenjägers only.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Oof. Hang it, Gerda, you need a drink. And then this music, this really relaxing music.
Somber music.
It's
So I'm
just
so sad. I yelled at Gerda.
All right, so I got places to go. I can go.
I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
Oh boy, you got such. What happened to you?
Man, even
what
her
do we-
inside voice is angry.
What do we know about what happened in the first game? Was she this way in that game too?
I'm telling you, they're the Ross and Rachel of Gabriel Knight.
Hell, but Rachel was funny and nice to other people sometimes.
I can just
not
imagine
exactly
the
Ross
cozy
and
nights
Rachel.
spent by the fire in this room.
So I can go out the door. I can.
Grace Nakamura.
Beats me, Grace
How come-
Nakamura.
I'm bummed that they didn't have me say that's me, Curtis Craig. Thank you for doing that all these years later.
King of Beasts. That about sums it up.
All right, so this is where I was, right? My room's up there. Is that right? Is this where I came down from? I guess I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure out where
Yeah.
I should go. I guess I should go out. She told us to go walk around the grounds. Let's go do it.
Mm-hmm. She
So
sent
why-
us packing.
Why 2 clicks? I clicked on the door, and then it put me to the door, so I have to click.
Maybe there's another hotspot.
She's just going to tell us things about it. She's going to tell me a snarky thing about this vase.
Yeah.
I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune.
I called it. Snarky remark. Here's another one.
I thought Gabriel said this
same
place
thing.
was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping.
All right, stop being so mean to Gerda. Is Gerda and Gabriel are they a thing? Do we know? All right, let's get out of here. Oh,
Shoulder pads.
shoulder pads. Oh, hers doesn't seem too shoulder paddy.
She checked if they are there.
New music.
And Robert Holmes went to town on this.
Okay, so I don't know if this is a good thing or something I should be offended by, but Chris Odalu said, "Wow, Paul's getting good at this." So that, thank you, and that means I was not good at this before. Yeah, I know I'm not very good at this. I'm kidding.
He's not talking about the streaming. He's talking about getting into the weird adventure game logic.
Yeah, exactly. So I got a car. Doesn't look like I've got any other. I don't know what you guys do. I know that they want us to get in the car, and that's the fastest thing to do. But don't you like to kind of walk around a little and see what's going on first?
But do you really think that we can get into the car?
Oh.
From what we've learned so far about cars and Gabriel Knight in this game?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Quick little work thing just popped up. I need to respond. Oh, wow. She's in a different spot all of a sudden.
She's in different blue screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you guys doing in the chat?
All right, that's all I need. Sorry, you know what? This is like
Crazy
this is our
weather.
life. Well, I'm sorry, things happen. Okay, so gosh, I didn't realize. I guess I can't get in the car, so let's just keep walking around and see what's going on.
By the way, I think I'm following Gerda on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Then we got to get her. Oh, I want to talk to her now because of all the abuse she was hurled. Let's see if she. Oh, I would love to chat with her. Find her for me.
Will do.
I think someone did respond. I think someone may have reached out to her at one point. I don't know. That would be fun. That would be really fun to talk to her. All right, so I got her.
Grace Nakamura.
Yeah, Grace Nakamura.
Hello.
Are you going to be mean to the priest?
She had two options: be mean or walk out.
Yeah,
she walked out.
Yeah, she was like, I only, yeah.
I
That's
can't
it?
be angry at him.
Is this
It's
it?
no use. He doesn't speak English, and I
okay.
can't communicate well enough in German.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we know the answer there, but we have
There's no use or there's no youth.
I don't want to disturb her.
Why not? Why is she there if we're not there to disturb her? So that's it. There's nothing here to...
They want you to see Grace's soft side by the
I'm
fact
looking
that she
forward.
doesn't disturb anyone in the church, but outside the church, she's.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the soft side.
The Madonna.
Okay, yeah, the Madonna. That's it. All right. Oh well, then, you know what? This is also them showing us some stuff. I mean, a lot of us have never been to Germany or seen these things, so this is probably a cool thing for them to.
Saint Georg, patron saint of the Schattenjägers.
Oh, is that
a patron member?
Yeah.
Saint Georg.
Okay. How do I get out? Yeah, here we go. Oh, and the woman's gone. See? Well, can't talk to him. Let's get out of here, I guess. What else is there? Exit. Nothing to look at here. Nothing to see. Nothing to click on. That's me.
The exit
Grace.
button is misleading. It's not really an exit. It's
No, it's a go somewhere.
going
button.
up the stairs.
All right, let's do it. Ooh. So she's on a little sightseeing tour all of a sudden. Ooh, sweet. Maybe if she picks up the sword.
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461.
All right, we're learning some stuff. I keep going past the hot spot, someone says. Zuki, what?
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461.
All right. That's it.
We'll go back to everything. Don't you worry.
Jürgen Ritter.
Okay. Let's go there. So there's that. Can I go?
Just take a look at all the graves here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them, but it doesn't look like there's anything. Is it the same thing? Yeah. Oh, another one.
Martin Ritter, 1190 to 1253.
Okay. What about that dude? Ooh, dang. Is that a a sculpture of a sarcophagus, or is that an actual?
These coffins are really
Maybe it's
old.
the actual thing.
And they're all Schattenjägers.
And there's a snake. They're all shot.
She's saying that these are coffins, so it's the
Okay.
real deal.
Real deal. Is that it? We got them all? No, not yet. Ooh.
It's a silver heart.
Okay.
Someone must have left it as a mourning gift.
She sounds a little nicer during her inside voice right now. Seems a little softer.
I think she won't be angry in the church. She left the anger outside.
You can't be angry in a church. Yeah. I
She
guess.
left the anger at the door.
All right. I think we got everything we need here. And I'm missing hot spots apparently.
Grace Nakamura.
That's not it. Okay. Let's go back this way. So there's probably some sort of a hot spot around here that I am missing. There. We looked at that. And this guy.
It's no use.
All right. There is no. I've done them all. What am I missing, Daniel?
We're done here.
All right. Can we go this way? I feel like I'm leaving the car behind.
No.
No?
We're going back
Okay.
to the castle.
All right. Let's go. I can't get in the car. Since I'm
That
here.
must be Gabriel's car.
All right.
I want.
Yeah.
No, but click on the car and listen to what she says.
That must be Gabriel's car. I wonder where the keys are.
Maybe now we have a new conversation topic with Gerda.
Oh, well, I don't want to. Okay, well then
Something new to be angry about.
Yes, it's true. But it seems like we have other places to go. Do you think I should not go there and go? Here, I'm going to do. I'm curious.
No,
about
let's
this.
go back to town.
Yeah. Okay. How do we get out of here?
Schloss Ritter. Even she's angry at that. She's angry at the castle.
How do I get out of here?
Click the exit button on the left.
Exit button on the left.
Left.
I don't.
Left.
Oh, there we go. Jeez, that's the one spot. All right. Let's go. Oh, so we got to go this way.
We went.
Well, she's faster. She's a way faster walker than. That's it.
Yeah. Go back to the right. We have a lot more to cover there.
Oh, okay. There's something.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
Hey, thank
now
you,
we wonder
Banana
that
Retro.
as well.
Hey, all, what are we playing and how far are we through? Banana Retro just jumped in and gave us a nice little donation. We are playing Gabriel Knight 2, dude. And we are in Chapter 2. And this is my first time
Gabriel
playing
Knight 2, The Beast Within.
The Beast Within, yeah. Good old-fashioned 1990s retro game. Retro, no, it wasn't retro then. 90s FMV classic
I
game
think it
from-
was retro back then. I don't think those shoulder pads were acceptable back in 95.
Oh, golly. Well, but thanks for jumping on and not even knowing what we're playing and immediately giving a little gift. That's very kind of you. All right. Oh, back here. This you guys had to do this too sometimes, right? Where it just looks like you're going, all right. So that's it. There's really no place else to go.
No, go to the right.
This way.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. She is a way better walker. But she walks with purpose, where Gabriel just sort of likes to kind of chill out and walk. He seems way relaxed. Dexude says, calling it now. She's the villain. She's been terrorizing the village with her attitude for years. Maybe she's the werewolf. I don't think she needs to be the werewolf.
Beast Within.
Yeah. Yeah, the Beast Within refers to Grace's anger issues. That's funny. All right. Nice, Cornelio. A pub. With some, we got some Oompa band. All right, we got this dude and this dude. And we got
I wonder who he is.
Yeah. He looks
Probably
like,
a Sierra employee.
Yeah, it does. It looks like he's wearing a fake a wig and a fake beard and mustache. I'll look at other things before I talk to people. Grace is the kind of person who would just come in and not talk to people and look at stuff and then talk to them. Ooh. There's a handsome
Pretty
lad.
damn cute. I wonder who he is.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Another Sierra employee.
What about this little one?
I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though.
Okay. Well, these are things. So we're finding the things that we don't know anything about. Let's talk.
Very informative.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, nice smile. Hey,
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. Oh, you are an American, huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh?
Oh, finally. We got
I'm
some...
a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
I'm staying at the castle with Gerda.
You remember him,
Do you
right?
hate her as much
From
as I
the
do?
intro movie.
Oh, right. He came and said that
And
there...
asked Gabriel to take this case.
Right. Okay, thank you. I wouldn't have remembered that. All right, here we go.
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Oh, we have guest rooms upstairs, too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersburg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
All right. It's nice to see. She has an inside voice. She has the ability to be kind when she's not angrily possessive and jealous of someone. All right, more about him.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang taught some of us. He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
That is a very good question, is it not?
Yeah. Well, that's why I asked it. Okay, who is Wolfgang?
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
His great uncle.
He was a true Schattenjäger, like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things. He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
Okay, is he still around? He's dead. Is he dead? Do we know about Wolfgang? Is he still around?
Let's keep talking.
Okay.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes.
You answered my question.
But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close? You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger.
She gets upset.
I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. Huh? We shall see.
Just tell Gabriel you love him. For goodness sakes. All right, so we figured out the Wolfgang thing. He's dead. He was a good uncle. What else do we know? Let's find out about Rittersberg.
Tell me about Rittersberg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
I forgot.
Life is a battle between the light and the dark. Do you know this?
It's like the plot of Star Wars.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Okay.
We have one more conversation topic.
Gabriel's case.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
Don't get upset. It's okay.
That's good.
Well, we got our wires crossed and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
No, he and his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Oh. Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
How do you mean? Oh man, there's more. Okay. Doesn't seem like it. Well, I don't want to keep ragging on poor Grace, but she does seem she's getting upset again. It seems like she was. I think just a neutral tone would help. All right, here we go.
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger.
That's a good point.
It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
All right, so
if he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great.
Okay. So there's something about the last case that she knows of that you probably all know of that I don't. So did he screw something up and she's here to help? Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone? Let's find out.
Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
I feel like she was going to ask him that.
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
Ooh. What must be done?
Ooh, he does know something. There's something going on. What does Schattenjäger mean? I forgot.
Shadow Hunter.
Shadow Hunter. Yeah, okay. All right. What is this case of? What is the case about?
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well...
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for, that is.
Yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
Werewolf.
I knew it, our first werewolf.
Werewolf?
Moment.
Werewolf.
I love that he's correcting her pronunciation. Werewolf. Werewolf? Werewolf. It's not werewolf. It is werewolf. Isn't that in Young
capital V?
Isn't there that in Young Frankenstein? Werewolf. I don't know, whatever it was. Yeah, let's see. More werewolves. Okay, so it's been the dreaded word has finally been spoken.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know. It's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside.
Nice.
If you cannot...
This guy's great. Someone just posted that he passed away in 2003, so it's nice to be able to see someone's work survive and to be affected by it. He's awesome. All right. Now, in the first game, they dealt with voodoo, right? That was the big thing.
Yeah, the voodoo cult.
The voodoo cult. And so there was probably some crazy occulty kind of things that happened in there. So it makes sense that Grace isn't quite like Adrian in Phantasm 1, where she's not saying that she believes in him, but she's not saying no. She seems to know that there's some crazy stuff out there.
But it feels like in X-Files that you don't believe in aliens, even though tens of episodes before that they had weirder things than aliens.
Yeah. Was it Scalder that's like still like the whole time he's still a complete skeptic, even though aliens are bringing him to other planets.
All right, a werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
Yeah, she's not 100% on board.
This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, no, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
Just...
Thanks.
Bitte.
Boom. And by the way, our score is 98 out of 679. I have no idea what that means, but I have a feeling that means we have a long ways to go this game before we finish it. All right, so werewolf, 1700s, was tried. Is that right? He was the werewolf was the person who turned into the werewolf was tried and.
You need to find the records for that trial.
Well, the records are in the library of the locked door, and right now
that library is for the Schattenjägers, but maybe it's something municipal that we need to look for.
All right, you're giving me too many hints. We'll get there. You're all right, but I think we need to talk to this dude, right?
I don't want to disturb him.
Why? Why not? He's there.
I don't want to disturb him.
That drives me crazy. You can't just put someone there And then, all right, I don't like that. All right, I'm giving Gabriel Knight 2 1 demerit for that one, for not
-1 for useless
-1.
hotspot.
Exactly, useless hotspot. That's what we'll call him. Nothing else to see here. Oh, was there some? This was a thing, right? Wasn't this something that?
I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though.
Maybe this has something to... Well, then, do we ever find out what this says? I mean, again, this seems like that's fine to know that we don't know what it says now, but it seems like a important document that we should know more about later. All right.
Time will tell.
We don't even get a drink.
Yeah.
All right. What about in here? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. And I got this, and I got this.
You got the green door and the green door.
You're not going to let me in, are you? Okay, let's see. Locked. Can't get in.
It's locked.
Every FMV actor, I think we should have a whole series where we talk to any actor who's ever been in an FMV game where they had to pretend to open a locked door. I had to do it. Adrian's done it. Grace has done it. I'm imagining Dean has. I can't remember off the top of my head. All right.
Yeah, but in Phantasmagoria 2, you had to pretend that an actual door was locked when it wasn't. They had to pretend to move something blue and pretend that it's a door.
Yeah, they had a harder. Their work was harder than mine. I got to actually. All right, what do we got here? Another door that is locked. That wasn't a real. She was knocking on air.
Hallo, meine Damen. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin hier auf Urlaub und...
Let's try English, shall we?
Yes. I've been studying German at home, and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, this Grace. I like this Grace a lot. She's funny. She's got a great smile. She learns German at home. Let's talk to this guy.
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter.
This is the way you should have showed up.
You may call me
Talk to Gerda.
Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas.
It's like a whole different person. It's nice to meet you, Grace Nakamura, finally.
What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
I didn't even bother to. Who is this guy, and why does he just have a half of a window door open to answer questions about Rittersberg? Is this like the information center?
Yeah, and we're gonna get some information.
Okay, so very good, very good.
That's why she's nice.
Been Ritters in Rittersberg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in 1223.
Ritters in
and the
Rittersberg.
town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
Okay, here we go.
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh, thank you.
All right. Ooh, trial records. This has something to do with what we just talked about, right?
Do you keep old town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
What was the date?
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame.
Right, we got our work cut out for us, Daniel.
Files.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we need.
Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
So we need to find out. I'm going to go back to. All right, here's my thinking. I'm going back to the bar and I'm going to ask for a specific date. That's what I'm going to try to do. Because that guy knew some stuff. First, I want to talk to this dude.
I don't want to disturb him.
You want to disturb him? Why not?
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment.
Drats. Okay, I have nothing to say. But Gerda probably can tell me, and I need to be nicer to her. So let's see, what else can I do? Is there anything
Or
else?
meaner to her.
Yeah,
Who
right.
knows?
Tell me the date of that thing. All right, nowhere to go. We had that stuff. We did those. I guess it's just back to the...
Back to the castle.
Back to the castle, okay. All right, come on now. All right, let's go back in. Okay, you guys ready? Are we ready for another lashing of Gerda?
Oh man, by the way, I don't want to spoil anything, but in chapter 4, she enrolls herself into anger management.
All right, Gerda, you ready? I hope you had a chance. All right, here we go.
Gerda?
Yes?
Are you ready to be yelled at?
Oh, come on, just be nice. Be nice. Oh, what's going on? Car keys. All right.
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
All right. Well, that's...
Well, thanks.
All right.
Well, thanks. Thanks for telling me the thing I thought you were going to tell me. And now I'm mad at you for telling me that thing in the way that you told me.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Well, what about... I guess we got to go back up then. There's no place to go. We got that. She's going to tell us it's not a place to hang out. All right, let's go back up. Wow, they're just showing the whole thing. Okay, so he's gone. We got stuff. We got stuff. There's probably something in here. Is there a way like can I open the... Can I do something? Is there like a hammer? No?
No.
All right. But there's something in here. Or there's a way to... There's something.
This is Phantasmagoria 2 when you merge the screwdriver with the hammer,
Yeah.
and then you can use that to open the metal box.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. Window.
Nice view of the
Yeah.
Alps.
Okay, okay. Well, why can't we see the Alps? What? Well, what do you... all right, I'm going to click on things.
Pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try clicking on the...
On the... Oh, that door again.
No.
No?
On the...
All right, go ahead and tell me.
Fireplace.
All right. Aha! Aha! We got hammers, we got stuff to bang things down with. All right.
It's Curtis's dad.
Yeah. Grace and Curtis can talk over tackle boxes with screwdriver. Wait, what else?
I don't think I need that.
What about that?
I don't think I need that.
What about... Is that it? Up?
Yep.
Aha. Someone's looking. This is like a peephole.
She's touching nothing.
She's touching nothing. That's so obviously a peephole. I mean, they could have at least put... I guess the rock fell out of it. All right, so there's that. We've learned something. Exit.
Maybe you can use something with that.
Yeah, let's check it out. You hear somebody go, "Ow, my eye!" Oh, hi. Ooh, good suspenseful music, Robert Holmes. Say you want us to go in there now, for sure. There's something in the closet now. This is like the wolf. Isn't this like the Lion, the Witch, and the War? Now we can go through here. It wasn't a...
Yeah.
But why couldn't we? Oh, I clicked something.
Yeah.
I activated something.
It's a
It
secret
opened
passage.
The secret passage. All right. Okay. I need 2 minutes before we go through the secret passage. So I'm gonna
Take 10.
No, we'll do just a couple minutes. Let's I'm gonna put on my cool little be right back moment, and we'll be back in less than 2 minutes for Ritters in the Rittersburg. All right. Okay, did you miss us? Let's see. Oh, Turkle was going to do some stand-up for us. Sorry, I didn't give you enough time there. How do I say it? Synodexude. Imagine half goat, half man, and just a smidge of bloodthirsty wolf. That heifer will be hunting you down in there.
By the way, props to Synodexude for subscribing for 3 months.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Or thank you for doing that. Yeah, these piano interludes. I like it. Okay, let's go back to the game. So we're gonna go through the
secret passage.
And then we'll see what's the lion's name in one language in the wardrobe? Dun, 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 dun. Wow, first day and she's in a secret passage. All right. Ooh, the piano music has turned into ominous chords. Not touching anything.
Someone's been using this passageway.
Well, you would.
How does she know that from this?
Well, first of all, it was built, so it has to have been used.
Yeah, someone has been using it.
All right, so we got some stuff. There's nothing there. That's a dark, ominous area. Nothing to see. Let's go through the passageway. Wait, back out? Wait, what? Oh, I'm in a different room. I'm in the library now.
Let me guess. Gerda's bedroom. What a surprise.
Oh.
Man, the inside voice is even angrier than the outside.
But dang. So Gerda and Gabriel have got a little passageway to each other. So maybe there is something going on. We got a lot to check out here. I don't know. We're going to unleash more anger. The beast within. I think someone already said this Grace has
anger. The beast within.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. They've got the mirror. Nice. Little cinema. It looks like the guy, the Yanni, or the guy that looks like the guy who played the saxophone in the 80s. That really.
Kenny G.
Yeah, it looks like Kenny G.
But this guy is actually a Sierra employee.
Oh, really?
It's Bill Davis. He's the creative director at Sierra Online.
Oh, that's awesome. And they're using him as Wolfgang.
That must be Wolfgang.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Something to remember
that's
him
Bill
by,
Davis.
Yes?
That's Bill Davis. Daniel, you mentioned to me that you reached out to someone today that is interested in who sounds like he's open to having a conversation with me. You want to share with everybody? I don't know him because I'm still new to this world, but it sounds like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I reached out to David Fox, who's been working at Lucasfilm. Back in the day, he worked on Maniac Mansion and Zack McCracken and Monkey Island, the first one. And he's currently working on Return to Monkey Island, and he'll be joining us for an interview on Conversations with Curtis.
Yeah, so he
sometime in the future.
Yeah, Daniel reached out to him and he's interested. I'll follow up. And it sounds like right now they can't really talk anything about the new Monkey Island until it's out, but he's willing to talk about everything leading up to it and all of his stuff at Lucas Arts and prior to that. So that'll be really fun. So yeah, that'll stay tuned for when I can book him for a conversation. All right, back to the game. So we looked at him. We looked at that. All right, let's go. What's going on here? Okay, we got that. I don't want to go back in there yet. That's it? That's it? Wait, okay, there's that. It seems like there should be way more hotspots. It seems like they have all this stuff. And I can go back in the closet, which I don't want to do, so I guess
I can't go out that way.
That's
I don't
it?
want Gerda to know I'm in here.
But come on, there has to be something else. Why would she go in here and just see the Wolfgang? So my only other option is to go back in the closet?
Mm-hmm. But look closely inside that closet.
It's not the same closet? It's a different closet?
No. It's Gerda's closet. But take a look. Maybe there's something we can take, and not her dresses.
Well, I gotta check her dresses out, right? Right. I might not have seen that. I would have seen it. I would have eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, but I. Okay. Okay, good to know. I'm still gonna get the dresses first.
Gerda's clothes.
All right, let's go.
Isn't she just as cute as a button?
Oh, just give her a break. Well, you know what? They probably are sleeping together, so I see why you're upset. Dun, 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 dun. She has a nice smile when she uses it. Boy, they got that hook is going to come undone. They got to tighten that up. All right.
I think she should have taken one of Gerda's dresses and worn it and gone outside to
and then
Gerda
would have never known. She would have just thought that she was seeing herself walk by. I can't go out the door.
Our dress.
But I still can't do anything. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, we've done that. Is there other thing? All right. Not that. All right.
That must be Wolf.
Oh,
Bill Davis.
Bill Davis. Nothing more to see here, I guess. But this is the only closet, right? So how do I get out of here? I got to get back in and get out of here.
Yeah, we took the key. Now,
all right,
let's go back through the secret passage.
Oh, let's go down there. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't available before.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
I say it isn't.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, yeah. See, I was gonna go look for the matches, but that's Phantasmagoria 1. It's very similar to the.
Here, Zuki is saying in the chat that from experience, you would have found the key after about an hour.
You're talking about me? You're saying that from experience of
no,
watching
from
me
his
play?
experience,
Oh, okay.
It took him an hour to find it when he played the game.
That would have taken me longer, I'm sure. You all need a Daniel in your life to get you through these things.
The problem with adventure games in the 90s, it's that it was pretty popular to do pixel hunting, like hotspots that are so small that you have to go through the entire screen with your cursor till you find something.
Yeah. Well,
and even then you miss out on things.
Well, I'm doing that right now. That scene of her just looking around, again, just like a 30-second scene of her just looking around. I'm just convinced that if we ever... I had a little interview yesterday with a couple of guys who are gaming journalists, and they're doing like a podcast series, and we were chatting about like what would it. I'm just convinced that it would, if to do a big budget FMV game again along the lines of these, Gabriel Knight or Phantasmagoria, they would have to combine all of the modern sort of keep things moving quickly, but they would also have to make sure that they have these really long, slow scenes to sort of stay in tune with it. I think there's a way to create a new...
Well, nowadays, FMV games are like the Black Mirror Netflix episode, the interactive one. It's like you see an entire scene, and then you have two choices, and then you choose one of them, and if you don't choose, then you get the default one.
Right.
And that's it. You can't walk around or...
Yeah, no, I'm saying that
explore.
They need to make another... it would be so cool to make, like, get a big budget, $15-20 million big budget FMV game, go have sets through the whole 9 yards, but really let the people explore in a way that would be so much more detailed than they were able to do back then.
And give the players the chance to mold some cement, wash a bucket
Totally.
every now and then.
I'm serious. I think you really need all that kind of thing. It would be fun.
How convenient. When the lord of the manor is slipping through the passageway to his amorous adventures, he can pick up a few flowers.
Oh yeah, she's upset, and does she and Gabriel have a thing? Are they together? Do they have an agreement? Is he breaking any rules?
An emergency exit.
They were on
I
a
guess
break.
That makes sense.
They were on a break.
In the regions of darkness.
Yeah, right. No place to go. Nothing. So just general anger and resentment. Okay, so let's go back. All right. I wonder if that piano music is just on like a Muzak station in that room.
I wonder which notes they gave Robert Holmes for these scenes. Like, Grace is exiting a closet.
Oh wait,
Grace
so
is angry at...
That's an exit.
Gerda.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Wait, now
you have a key. What do you think it opens?
I know, but I don't know which door. There's only... This is a door.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the only door?
Mm-hmm.
That's a door. Is that the same door?
Which is already open.
Gotta go back.
Go yell at Gerda. While we're there,
all right,
go yell.
Let's go yell.
I don't have anything to say to her.
I don't have anything to say to her. And if I do, I would yell it. I'm going back up. So there was a different door. So I got, all right. So here. That door. Is that the same door?
It's locked.
But nuh-uh. There we go. Do. All right, there we go. All right, let's see if Grace has a key opening technique that is any different or better than Adrian. Little more fluid. She just like went in, got it, boom. And they did a quick little fade. Oh man, we could be in here for for hours.
I think this is the third playthrough episode, so I think episodes 4 and 5 will be in this room reading everything.
We got a lot. What if like every single book was a hotspot? Just every single one. You could open them all up. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's that. All right, there's that whole section.
There was an adventure game in 1999 called Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which was based on the movie, and you had to look for a book in the library. So you had to go with the cursor, one book at a time, to find out where the book you're looking for is, which was fun.
Yeah, sounds neat. I'm sorry, I looked away for a second. What do you think? We're at 1:05. I think we got about another 10 minutes or so. So
let's read at least one thing.
Yeah. All right.
Sponsored by Letters Aloud.
Well, let's see what's on the bookcase.
Books on the occult. Here we go. Vampires, witchcraft, ghosts,
werewolf.
Asian spirits,
Canis lupus lupus.
lycanthropes.
Hey, she grabbed an actual book. No miming this time. The smallest book in the whole library. Thank goodness.
The Gabriel Knight 2 strategy guide.
Lycanthropes. Ooh, another letter. Letters Aloud, Gabriel Knight edition.
How did you get in here?
Oh, dang it.
Oh, hi.
How did you unlock the door?
Oh man, we lost the key already? You wait, so you went into my room through the secret passageway and you stole my key.
Good
I
times.
see. All right.
It's
Look,
some great 90s acting.
let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. But what I won't put up with is assisting the Schottenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm gonna be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Okay, fine.
And this is awkward. Let's leave
You
the
do
live
the
stream.
damn research.
Oh, she didn't deny anything. Wow. Dang.
Damn it, now!
Oh my god. That was, I don't even know where to begin. What's Grace like in the first game? Is she pretty snarky?
She's
and
a hoot.
Is she? Wait, tell me the truth. What's she like?
Well,
Is she-
you know the show King of Queens?
Yeah, kinda.
You know Leah Remini?
Yes. Oh, that's
okay.
who.
So
played
she voiced Grace in the first game.
it. Okay, but was she?
So in real life, she's fighting Scientology. In the first game, she's fighting the voodoo cult. So,
But was
there's that.
was the personality of Grace in that first game? Did it have the same kind of anger? I guess, or
It wasn't that over the top, but
Yeah, but it
she
was
was
also-
a bit funnier.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, she's
Like in the first game, she's snarky, and here she seems more. She seems angrier.
yeah.
Doesn't seem that snarky.
Yeah. Well, she's in love, but
Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, geez. All right. I guess can we get back to our book? Did she take the key from us? She did, didn't she? We don't.
But it doesn't matter. She won't lock the door because now we're allowed to enter the room because.
Well, why? I would just lock the door and say you can't come back in and don't steal my. But Gerda is just a pillar of patience. She doesn't fall for anything. All right. What do we do? Let's check it out.
Since we are playing Grace, then I feel the need to go on Twitter and talk to Gerda and tell her that we're sorry for what we've done as Grace in the game to her.
I think we should definitely reach out to her. I think maybe one of my fans did reach out to her on our behalf, and she said it's either her or someone else, and she said I'd be happy to. I don't think I have much to talk about, but if this is her, we have a lot to talk about.
The Journal of Victor Ritter.
Victor Ritter of Rittersberg. Victor Ritter was a writer in Rittersberg, just like Gabriel Knight. So what do I get to keep this stuff? Do I get to, what do I do?
Look at it.
All right.
Open
Oh
it.
no. Here we go.
Read.
Numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring county, I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods, and at the heart was the village of Alfing. My assistant and I set a trap a short distance from the village. Though the beast had shown a propensity for human flesh, livestock had also been taken.
And that's just one page. You need to click on the other page as well.
We needed a moment to digest that. Okay, so.
It was a newling lamb we loosed in the thicket as a lure. We awaited downwind.
Loosed in the thicket
For
as
2
a lure.
nights, the lamb bleated to no purpose, and once we had to fend off a hungry fox. But at last, the beast himself took the bait. I might have missed him. The night was so dark, and the wolf himself was black. But my assistant saw the light of his eyes, and I heard the lamb's cries turn fearful. He had the poor dumb lamb by the throat when we sprang.
Yikes, is there more? Is there more?
It was a newly...
Okay. Can I turn the page? I want to know what happened next. What year was this? When did this happen?
1995. Just
What's that? Wait, what is that? King Ludwig II von... Wait, have we read this already?
No. Letters
4th
allowed.
of March, 1864. To King Ludwig II, most gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety, and thus have no time for subtlety. I have heard that the one they call the Black Wolf is close to your Highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name at present, and I have learned that he is extremely dangerous and can only have the most dire of motives at heart in anything he pursues.
What do we have at the top of the letter? A date.
A date, 1864, yes. And I'm beginning to think that the other taller, other handsome Gabriel Knight dude, he's the Black Wolf. I think he's the guy. I'm not
He's
sure.
the stunt double.
I don't know if Gabriel Knight is the werewolf anymore. Now I think that guy is. That's my new. All right. What about this? Do we look at this? There's new things to check out. Lycanthropes. Oh, let's read like. Oh no, we got. Okay.
Chapter 3.
Sit back, everyone. All right.
Lycanthropy.
Chapter 3. Lycanthropy. The ways of the wolf.
All right. But then why don't we get this? That's it?
No, flip the page. I think there's something there.
Okay. I didn't know you could flip the page. Wait. How do I? Oh, there we go. Let's do it again.
Chapter 3.
All right.
Chapter 3.
Can you flip the page on the right?
Lycanthropy.
There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go, guys. We'll read this and then maybe we'll wrap it up for the day. Let's check it out.
There are 2 categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases and genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder. Lycanthropic disorder is a mental condition in which the subject, called a lycanthrope, believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but is nevertheless capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are really the work of lycanthropic disorder victims, man to beast. In real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur. The change can be voluntary, at will, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds, such as howling.
I didn't know the word. I didn't know the definition of lycanthrope. I've heard that word forever, and I've never really. Is it in? But if it's like he believes he or she is the werewolf, doesn't change shape, but is capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. So this book is assuming that there are actual werewolves. Most cases of I'm already that person like, oh, I don't believe in werewolves, but there's clearly a werewolf in this. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are the works of lycanthropic disorder victims.
We're learning so much.
We are. Oh no, I think we're gonna start. Here's where we start next week. I'm going to stop here.
Werewolves and immortality.
Yes, let's save.
Grumpy Grace. Grumpy Grace is the name of every save game from now until the end of this chapter.
Books.
Grumpy Grace 2.
Lycanthropy.
Letters allowed.
Tropy. Chapter. All right, there it is. There we go. All right. Hey, this is, I'm going to skip to, over here, and have a couple more minutes if anybody has any questions, or I'll sort of scroll back to some of the previous chat. But yeah, this is going by really fast. This is a lot of fun. I am really enjoying playing this game that you have all, most of you know very well and love so much. Let's see. Michael Becker writes, Jane Jensen, there was supposed to be, at least in my mind, there was never a GK4 development. The story was going to be about ghosts and probably would have been set in England or Scotland. Oh, okay. So I guess they were talking about a GK4 at some point. Yeah, I'm sure there's all kinds of GK. Oh, yeah. So MDQP is saying that the other book and the letter probably also had more to read because I didn't scroll through it. So we'll go back and check that out. Thanks for that. Mm-hmm. Black Wolf only has bad intentions. He's lonely. Yeah, loneliness can do crazy things. Maybe we're going for a big contrast. I like that it shows she can learn and change. Oh yeah, talking more about Grace. I think that's another thing too, is that if a character starts off at a really intense level one way or the other, they have a long ways to go. So maybe because she's so clearly angry and jealous of Gabriel. I can't wait to see them together for the first time. Boy, that's gonna be interesting. Werewolves. All right, I guess Paul and Daniel, I'll see you next stream, says Senexadude. Sino, need to sleep now. Yeah, some of you guys are in different time zones. Thanks, guys, so much for enjoying YT Wanderer, Clement. You guys glad you were enjoying this? I never thought I'd see the day where Curtis would play another Sierra game. Oh, man, there's more where this came from. There's a whole... Oh, and that's another thing is we might have... And I have all these potential interviews, and the guy who voiced Leisure Suit Larry has let it be known that he'd be interested, but we haven't had a chance to connect yet. Gabriel Knight isn't as big of a franchise as Monkey Island, but I still think we'll get a GK4 eventually. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Daniel, as always, thank you. Get some sleep, I guess, or this is your werewolf time right now, anyways, right? So
yeah. It's early. It's just 11 p.m.
Oh yeah, then you got plenty of time. All right, and then
thank you, Paul, and thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate it. We'll be back here same time next Thursday, same time, 11:30, and then don't forget that Victoria Morsel and I will continue Phantaz 1 on Monday at noon, and then stay tuned.
Oh, and by the way, happy anniversary!
Do tell. Yes, I guess. What was the day? Yesterday?
No, today.
Today is the 1-year anniversary of my very first stream where I emerged from the shadows and did a live stream talking about my experience doing Phantasmagoria 1, and that launched the interview series for the 25th anniversary. So if you haven't watched that, I highly recommend checking it out. It was a year ago today, and I was quite the newbie in terms of streaming. I'm still figuring it out, but I have green screens now, which I didn't have then. And I don't have sunlight pouring in through a window and keeping me from... So anyways, that was a lot of fun. Put a lot of work into that, and I'd love for you to check it out if you haven't. All right, I guess that's it. Thanks, guys. And we'll see you in a few days. All right, have a good one. Bye, Daniel.
Everyone. Bye.
And here is our Patreon supporters. Thanks for your support.